Greetings, guys and gals, my name is Thad, and welcome to the second playthrough on this channel. We are playing Dragon Age Origins. This is also going to be a melee-only playthrough, so welcome to the first part of our Dragon Age Origins melee-only playthrough. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, I had some trouble recording this, but I, just wanted to record it today, but now it's already pretty late, so, I need to be a little bit more quiet, which is very hard for me because I'm really excited to finally play this game. Yeah, melee-only playthrough, the rules are clear, I can only use melee weapons in the game, except when the game forces me to do otherwise. I'd like to make that little exception. Bombs are allowed, traps are allowed, however no, distance weapons, no bows, no crossbows, no magic, none of that, except when I really need it, because there are some instances where I need it. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. And so's the golden city blackened, with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Oh no. Damn, that's brutal, man.
Until
Love the
Grey
cinematics, by the way.
Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed
Melee
everything
only.
to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Now these cinematics don't get you in the fighting mood. Nothing. Hey Nacho, how you doing? Of course you're being here as well. Oof. Nasty. Straight through the armor. That's how it goes.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Again, straight through the armor. That's some strength you got there, Darkspawn. Oh! Giving major gothic vibes.
May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Oh damn. It's darkness. Darkness lies beneath the horizon. And we are thrust into the character creator. Now, as I've said, I have done this just like 1.5 hours ago when I tried to record this before, but whatever, I go through it with you again. So, since we've last played a male hero, the Nameless Hero in Gothic 3 was a male, so I just thought, you know what, let's go female in this one, just to keep a little bit of ratio, huh? Alright, we are playing as a human, yes, and we are playing, of course, as the warrior, because, well, mage, I don't even have to explain why we won't playing a mage in a melee-only run, have I? And we will not play a rogue either, because I have played the game once, and in that instance I played a rogue, and not only is it a little bit tricky, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid or very bad at the game, but you know, try something new. So we're going to go with warrior, human noble. Born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Ominous. Alright.
Greetings.
Greetings. Oh. Let's see. Skin. I'd like to go a little bit... Oh, whoa. Hey, old. Very old. Why do most of them look so old? You know what? We're going to go with this face, I think. Skin tone. We're going to be a little bit darker. You know, representation and stuff. Nameless Hero is white, and she's a little bit toned. I like it. Blush color. Blush color. Why would the blush color be anything else than her skin color, right? I mean, a little reddish, I guess, but... Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. Barely. You can barely even see it. Blush intensity. Does this change? Yeah, a little bit. So we're going to go with this. Lip color. Now that is difficult. I don't know. Most of these look so unnatural, though. Like let's just go with this one. Lip intensity. I think it's just the color, right? So nothing changes here because we have basically just our natural lip color. Eyeshadow color. We need something to intimidate our enemy, right? I mean, we are a warrior, and the most intimidating color is red. So we're going to go with red. Intensity, that's a little too reddish. I'd like to go with a that looks. She looks fierce, doesn't she? Tattoo. Well, we have tattoo. There are only face tattoos, right? Yeah. Tattoos. Also need a warrior tattoo. This looks very fierce. I like it, but looks more like a rogue, right? I mean, with the eyeshadow and thing. No. This looks very magey. The butterfly. I like it, but it doesn't really fit the style of a warrior now, does it? That one I really kinda like, but I don't like this part. I don't like the middle part. So, you know what? I think we're going to go with this one. That one looks kind of mighty, right? The gate on the... yeah. On the thing, on the head. I totally know English and stuff. I like it. We're gonna go with this one. Tattoo color. Let's go with this faintish red as well. Yeah. So it you know, fits to our eyeshadow thingy. Yeah, let's make it this. This seems kind of nice. All right, let's go for the hair. What do we have here? For warrior, you know what? A warrior should not have long hair. I feel like that is very disadvantageous in battle. So we're not going to go with long hair here. We're going to go with a little bit of shorter hair. Maybe no hair even? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about no hair. I don't feel great about it. So let's go shorter though. Too long. That I kinda like. Whoa, no, not that. That's too long. That I kinda like. You know, it's okay. I could also go for that, but the ponytail seems very impractical actually. So let's just go with this one. I don't know what this one's called. Short ponytail, I guess? Let's go with this one. The eyebrow. No, wait, the hair color. We're gonna go with either black or reddish, I think. That one, this is fine. That's a dark blonde, right? Maybe a little more red. Yeah, it goes well with our eyes, I think. Yeah, we will keep that. Eyebrows. Thick eyebrows. Warriors need thick eyebrows. Eyebrow color. No, we won't go red. Ooh, white. Okay. Fancy. No, we're gonna go with black, I think. Looks best. Do I have to say anything else about the playthrough? It could be that this part still looks a little bit weird. I have some trouble with my capture software. So if that part looks a little bit stretched out or a little bit weird, I am definitely trying to work on that. Yeah, eye shape. Big eyes. You know what? Let's just keep it that way. Oh, eye size. You can. That looks kind of weird, doesn't it? The big eyes also look kind of weird. We're going to go with a little bit smaller than usual. A little bit smaller. Eye spacing, a little bit narrower than usual, I think. Yeah, should be good. Eye height. I don't like to change these sliders much because it looks very uncanny once you. What eye color? Ooh. What eye color? This one. That's a very nice color, actually. It's a reddish brown. I kind of like it. Goes again very well with our eyes, with our eyeshadow. Ooh, that one is nice as well. Wait, that's the default one, right? That looks very nice. Black, very black eyes. I kind of want to go with this one. I don't know why. I think it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna go with this one. So yeah, by the way, this part will be probably a little bit longer than the other parts will be, and I will only upload this today, and then tomorrow there will be 2 or 3 parts again. And yeah, so don't worry. I have to first of all I have to figure out how to do it with the save states and all. With Gothic it was very easy, but this could be a little bit more difficult. Brow depth. Let's just not change that at all. What would an RPG be without fucking with a character creator, right? Nose. I don't like to change the nose. No, you know what? I'm not even going to attempt this. Mouth height. Alright, I already did this bit. Lip size. Let's give it a little bit of, yeah, a little bit slimmer lips than usual. Mouth width. Let's go with, yeah, that's okay. Overbite, underbite. Overbite, right to jail. Undercooked chicken, sorry. That's not a real underbite though. That could be a lot worse. I have seen a lot worse than that. Cheekbones. We need hefty cheekbones. You know, warrior must look like, you know, we could easily take a huge chunk of flesh out of them with a bite, out of our enemies. Cheek width, yeah. So we need a big old jaw. All right. Yeah. That's cheek shallow. What's that? Oh, all right. Yeah, this one. This one's okay. Cheekbone height. Yeah, high cheekbones, please. Please and thank you. Chin height. No, I want a longer chin, but not too long. Let's say, yeah. Chin depth. Gonna go with this. Chin width. Yep, a little more bulkier, you know. Ooh, a little bit more bulkier. Jaw width. Yeah, that's okay. Looks a little bit manly, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Neck and ears. Ear height. High ears, low ears. Clipping through the hair, I see. Ear size. Small ears. Neck thickness. We need a thick neck. We're a warrior. Warriors need thick necks. Alright, so the portrait, that is basically what you see in game of your character. So what this, it's what all this is about. Alright. So I remember with my first playthrough in the game, yes, I have played through this game once before. And on normal difficulty and a little bit on nightmare difficulty, but I'd never finished it on nightmare difficulty. Even though I could probably be able to. I don't know. Yeah, that is very creepy though, so gonna turn right and maybe a little bit to the left and a little bit down. Background, we want a warrior background. That is a very warrior background. Expression. Those all look terrible. What kind of expression is this? Maniac? Really? I don't like it. Let's go with angry, but not too angry. Let's go with this. That looks kind of nice. Like something between happy and angry, right? Yeah, all right. Still not entirely happy with it. There we go. Maybe move a little bit more to the... This is rocket science. This is rocket science right here. Camera distance. Oh yeah, we haven't changed that much. All right, move a little bit to the right, and still a little bit to the left. Right? Left. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good with the voice. Wise, experienced, mystical, sultry, violent.
Charmed. Greetings. Charmed.
Charmed.
Greetings.
Greetings. I like greetings because it's my greeting. So we're going to go with greetings.
My spell.
What do you mean my spell? You said greetings before. Ooh, now the most difficult part. Searching for a name. Is what I said when I recorded this an hour and a half ago. But since I have, we're gonna call her Melina. Because you know melee only and yeah, I'm clever. Alright then. So we are a human noble warrior. And as a human noble warrior, we are gonna go with some points in strength, 2 points, and 3 points in constitution. Constitution is basically, yeah, represents health and resilience. Strength is of course the damage, but I won't go into all the attributes now, because I don't even know. I don't know enough about the game to tell you everything about them. But basically, what we don't need is magic and cunning. Those are the two that we won't need at all, I think, as a warrior. I think we mostly need a strength and constitution, also a little bit of dexterity and willpower. Are we ready to start the game? No, not yet. We still need to learn some skills. We're gonna go with expert combat training, just because we can. And warrior powerful and precise striking. I don't want to go into dual weapons, archery, weapon and shield. We're gonna have a shield guy later in the game, so yeah, I think 2 shield guys would just be overkill, and we're gonna have a 2-handed guy as well, so yeah. Anyway, we are ready. Now we are going to play this game on easy. Yes, on easy, because I don't know. I can imagine that some sections of the game are really hard to do with an melee only run. I've never tried it, but I can imagine just thinking of some sections, and yeah, so we are definitely going to play on easy. Now, are we ready to start this melee only playthrough, my guys and gals? I'm very excited for it, and yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it as well. So let's just, you know, begin.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see
Hey,
you there.
curb your racism.
How? You remember my daughter?
I
Come on,
see
man.
she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased
Well,
to
thank
see
you.
you again, my dear.
And you all how? So for the dialogue options, by the way, so this is how the game operates with its dialogue system. And I won't always read all the responses. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. You know, I'm sorry if I not always read them all, but sometimes they can be quite lengthy. So yeah, most of the time I probably just skip over them. And a second thing that I want to mention: ooh, the sword is actually floating on my back as well as my shield. Also, this sword is freaking humongous. Holy crap, just look at that hilt. That hilt alone looks like it weighs... Anyway, so, and you, Alhau?
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
And perhaps you should. I'd like that.
Good. My son's rather fascinated with stories of your prowess as a warrior. I dare say he'd like to test it firsthand.
At any rate, Pop, I
Well?
summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
I'll do my best, Father. Are you certain what's involved with such a task? You know what, we're going to go with I'll do my best.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
The weapons
It
are
is
just
an honor to
floating
be
on
a
his
guest
back.
within your hall, Tyr Gustland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of
Disadvantage.
seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
I mean, the cinematic kind of did. So, I mean, I guess they defeated the Darkspawn, right? Small order no longer important. Is there a reason I should care? An order of great warriors. They defeated the Darkspawn. They're an order of great warriors, but they also defeat the Darkspawn. So I know both of these. So
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn
Ominous.
rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react.
this
Duncan
floating
is
shield,
looking for
man.
recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
Oh, I like the body language, how he gets between the Grey Warden and myself, like both figuratively and quite literally. I think I rather like the idea, Father.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is Fergus? Who is Fergus? But I'd like to stay and talk to Duncan. I'm not done talking to you. Yeah, I kinda am, I mean. I'm trying to get rid of him. Where is Fergus? Who is Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife.
Oh, it's my brother, right?
Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright, saving the game. That is our cue. Now, do I have to say anything about the game still? I am very excited to finally be able to start it. I mean, I've tried this like 3 times now, and I hope that this time everything with the recording went right. And yeah, like I said, I'm very excited to start the game, and floating weapons and all. Oh look, he found a nickel. Yeah, I don't want to spoil much about the game. I don't know that much. I still have some memories of it. Controls feel very unfamiliar, yeah, especially compared to Gothic. And yeah, we'll see what we can make of it. I don't know what else to say. I will talk a little bit about the game in the next parts, I think. For now, I think that is it. We have begun the game, and a mysterious Grey Warden has entered the halls of my father, who is a human noble. Also, this Al Howl is here. I don't like him. And phew, yeah, I think in the next part I'm going to find my brother, I guess. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.